Hey, it's August 28th, 2009, and it's a garden update. I haven't done one since the middle of July, so I thought I'd take a look. Things have changed some. These are the tomatoes, and I'll bet you we have three. This one right here on the end is a Husky Cherry Red, this one is a Grape Tomato, and the one on the other end is a Sweet 100 Cherry Tomato. And I know it doesn't seem possible, but I'll bet you we've gotten at least 1,000 cherry tomatoes off of those three plants. It just seems like a big number to me, but I'm almost positive that we've gotten at least that many. Just every time I come out here, I can pick 75 to 100 cherry tomatoes, and it just amazes me how many has come on there. And I just picked a bunch of bigger ones yesterday. These bushes are just fantastic, and they're just putting out and putting out. And there's so many green ones still on here, and there's flowers still on here. It's just been fantastic. On the Husky one, new growth, new tomatoes. They've just done so super. The beets, we got more that are ready for harvest. We're harvesting them 3 or 4 at a time, eating the greens as salad greens, and then cooking the beets up and putting those in the salad too, so they've been super as well. I planted more beets and carrots right here. The carrots have been great. I mean, we've been picking them like same as the beets, so a few at a time as we want to use them in salads or just raw in veggie bags, and so that we're almost done with them. But they've been really fantastic carrots. They probably an inch around, and then somewhere between 6 and 10 inches long, and we've just been cutting them up, eating them raw, not peeling them or anything. So next spring I'm going to plant a whole lot more carrots, so we can use them also as carrot soup and things like that. The onion bed, the bed that had the onions in it, there's more carrots over here for the fall. Radishes over there, so we'll be planting those, or we'll be eating those. There are already some sprouts on the, there's some carrot sprouts. And we got radish sprouts already as well, so that's good. The lettuce bed looks vastly different than it had. We ate everything that was in there, or as much as we could. I left this last row after I cut it off just to kind of see what would happen, and it's coming back also. The chard. This is chard that I had started in a pot and planted here. After the first stuff had started to, some of it had started to bolt, and some of it just wasn't looking right, and it's kind of what I expected, but this grew so easily that I don't mind having to replace them. These aren't the only ones we've done. Look at the size of that leaf. I picked, maybe 15 or 20 leaves yesterday and put a bag in the fridge. This is some kale I started. I'm going to thin that out a lot, of course. I planted some more spinach here as we're getting geared up for the fall crops. I planted all spinach in this barrel that we put here. Maybe one sprout. The strawberries, I've been taking the runners and cutting them off and just kind of selectively leaving another plant in the open spaces, so I'll have like double the number of plants for next spring, and that's when we actually expect to see a really good crop. The peppers, we've been eating them. They're putting out. You can see they're quite a bit taller than they were before. We're really happy. I've had some blossom end rot with the peppers, and I'm not sure how to deal with that. I've sprayed with one of those calcium sprays. And I have a little bit. Some of them, it's not near as bad, but I wonder if I'm just watering it too much, because I'm watering it the same as the tomatoes. I don't know, I'll have to do some experimenting with that. Here's some more Swiss chard that I started in a pot, and I can transplant. Same with this, I transplanted that, and I haven't actually harvested any off of this in the front. This right here was part of the first ones that I transplanted, and I harvested some stuff off of that yesterday. You can see where I've been cutting. Those have been super. Cucumbers. They've finally taken off and are producing. We've been eating them, just bringing them into the house one or two at a time as we can use them in salads. The zucchini is still producing. We picked another couple of them yesterday, and we still got more there. I would have thought it would have petered out by now, but keeps going. So the summer squashes are still going, so we're happy about that. Been fighting a battle with the squash bugs, but I think I'm winning because these plants weren't looking all that good, but now they look a whole lot better. There's a lot more new growth, and like maybe once it got rid of that pest, it doesn't have as near a problem. I think I might actually have some that are ready, but I'm not 100% sure how to tell. But there's a lot of butternut squash in there. Nice one. See the size of it. We've been happy with that. We're looking forward to getting as many of those as we can. The cantaloupe has been a big success. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 still in here. Like this one here. I mean, I could probably pick this one today and eat it, but I got 3 in the house, so maybe I'll try and save that until tomorrow. Beans, I just gave up on them because it just didn't seem like we're going to have enough to have any kind of crop. I'll give them another try next year. Maybe this wasn't the right place for them. Finally, I had some take off and actually climb to the top, but not near what I want. And I see one little bean on there. One little string bean. That's my string bean harvest right there. I have another plan for green beans next year, so we're going to try them in a different place, and try a different method. So that's how the garden's changed. Just kind of a quick update. You can see the potatoes are gone. Those were in other videos. So all in all, we're really happy with how things have gone. That's it for now. We'll see you again later.